So for the start of the video, I wanted to apologize for the audio quality in the first half. I improved it halfway when making the video, so it should be better now. Thank you.
And that should be enough. I don't need that much stone. Usually I want to go like with a certain style for my building. When I want to maybe try a new block, like here I try to build a house with sand, like never tried it and looks quite good. Or here I tried my first house with wool. It doesn't look that great, but okay. I will show like for a second. Here like I experimented with some redstone, but it didn't really work. Yeah. So with every building I want to try a new thing. Like here with this yeah, I forgot the name. I tried to build it more open with like this type of roof, and yeah, I think it went great actually. And there's like a big house, like a hotel, like where you can stay. But I will maybe show this if I ever make like a world showcase. Because I don't think I have yet enough stuff to show. So I will try to expand my town first, like for a little bit. I'm actually, when I started building, I was a bit worried that I would quickly get sick of the block palette. Because I use lots and lots of stone and lots of wood. And yeah, it's but it's not like that limited when you try to use it creatively. Like I very rarely use. You see, you should always try something new. I want to build more with sandstone, like I tried it here, but yeah, let's take a look. I will move this a little bit back because I want like an area here for the center where like a little stand in front of the house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blocks are usually, I don't know, I always when I build with a width of 7 blocks it looks pretty good, so I will try to stick to that. But maybe I will need to have more space because this will be a store, so I will expand it. I will make it bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like yeah, that should be better. But I will also have to go further back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Yeah, will I go with an... Yeah, I think I will go with an even number. I like the uneven numbers when building more, but yeah. Actually, I don't have a lot of wood, like I always keep like a stack of iron in my inventory, so that I never have like a problem with tools or anything, but the wood supply is currently running a little bit low because I used a lot of spruce logs, and I didn't have a lot of spruce, so I used a lot of my oak for like regular wood and crafting and stuff, and now I don't have so much. I also don't like to always skip the night. When I started playing beta, I played in a version where I didn't get bed for a long time, or maybe there weren't beds. I don't remember when they were added, and it was like so much fun, slowly expanding my base and expanding um, my my home, or like the place where I can live. Like at the beginning, it was literally just a hole in the ground. And yeah, it's like I think it's very sad that this gameplay loop does no longer really exist. Like you get beds almost instantly. Like even in beta 1.7.3, like you can get beds very fast. It's a little bit harder to find sheep, I guess, because you can sprint, so you can get unlucky. But I usually don't get any wool like when I start a world, but will probably stick with this world because I already use it. Will use it like for a long time. I recently got some mossy cobblestone from a dungeon. I always build like I always get all the mossy cobblestone, but now I'm not sure. I have never really like a use for it because I never really built like a dilapidated, forgotten building. Maybe I should try this one day. Away from my seat, so I'll not get the doors here. I think I will maybe do a little bit of stonework here. I recently also got some clay, and I got it into bricks, but I don't remember where it went. Like I have multiple bases, and I really don't know where. Huh. Where did my bricks go? Because I wanted to use bricks. This is one of my dogs. I usually like to keep one in like my places, so... Oh yeah, here are the bricks, okay. 48, not really enough to do anything with them, so I will just keep them there. Maybe I will get some glowstone for the path. What do I need? I will need glass, but it's not a concern right now. I will get some dirt in here. I need another chest. Oh, a milk chest. Like I wanted to make a lot of cakes, but I only ended up doing one. So, but it's very useful to have like a chest like this around. Where do I place it? Yeah, it isn't great, but okay, let's... Yeah, that was probably pretty stupid, but like who cares? Like, I don't think anyone this critical would be watching like a video like this here, so I usually like to place some glowstone like occasionally because I like the light. There are no redstone lamps, so I use glowstone instead a lot of the time. So I need to get more wood, but before that, So let me place like here a framework, wooden framework. Another thing I like about beta is that there is no hunger bar, so you can just focus on your getting resources and building. Like I have like in my with my friend where I play in the 1.21 version. The hunger is always a bit distracting because I just can't focus on the tasks, and I always thought that Minecraft survival mechanics were a bit half-baked, like they wanted to go more in depth initially, but then they just never did. Like we just kinda are still in this same phase of Minecraft because I think Minecraft is a little bit afraid of change, but like change is the nature of everything. So I'm very interested how in the future, like Minecraft will go, what path it will take, because it can't like go on forever with the safe bets and everything. Like, at what point do you have so many biomes in dungeons and building blocks that there's just too much? Like, when will we reach this point? I think they should have gone in a maybe a bit slower way in adding more blocks and and also the textures. I don't want to make this into me complaining about modern version, but I can't play with the textures. Like when I remember like when I was like 14, I played Minecraft in a single player world and I noticed I just couldn't keep on playing. And I was wondering why, and so I changed the textures to programmer's art. And then I saw that suddenly I, for some reason, just enjoyed the game more, and like something in me just rejects like the modern textures, and I don't know, it's actually kind of funny, but yeah, maybe I'm not. So I just noticed I made a mistake. When if I want to like build a framework like a little bit expanded, like I did with my building there, and or maybe I just showcase it like this, and then I will like get a roof, like just a roof block, then they will touch, but maybe if I build it high, no, I think I will have to move the entire building like one block to the left. But that's what you get for being careful. It's actually not the worst thing I ever had to rebuild. Like I have a castle, and it's not a very good looking castle. Like I built it very early, and I made a massive building mistake. So I had to just cut down the entire wall and place it again, and it isn't that bad like you think it is. It's actually kind of relaxing, just, you know, you are always making progress. Like sometimes I have this thing where I just walk around in my world and look at my world, and I'm not really doing anything, and like I don't like this. It's like a bit unproductive. Not everything has to be productive, but I just know that I enjoy the process of creating so much more um, than running around. So I think I don't want to waste my time with everything, like with running around and doing nothing. Because I want to enjoy my time and expand this world. Like I'm always a bit paranoid and have a lot of security copies of the world, and actually I think I lost it once, but I had to. I think I lost some building I made because my security copy was like already a week old. Like always keep security copies of the world in like not in maybe in 2 folders, because else it can really get lost and you don't want that. What am I doing? So, yeah. I do have to wonder sometimes, like my channels like mine just sometimes appear out of nowhere. Like I watched Yalko when he was starting out, and I didn't know at the time if this would be just like a YouTuber who would upload one time and then just disappear. Like, and no, he actually didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And he actually became a pretty good YouTuber. I think I'm overusing the word actually, but who cares? Like, I don't think anyone is actually watching, so I think I'm doing this video more for like my friends than for myself. Or no, I'm doing the videos for myself because I enjoy sharing what I'm doing, and I've got the time, so why not? Even though I sometimes question, like, does like a YouTube channel have like a point? Like I'm just creating another channel in like YouTube where there are already so many channels. Like I get like a Minecraft beta 1.7.3 world tour. I get a recommendation for this type of videos like every day basically, and okay, this doesn't work. And I actually watch them, most of them, but I don't remember what the YouTuber's name was or why did he if he made like any follow up. But yeah, and like it's very sad, but it's just oversaturated. But it's nice to just it is more honest, I guess. Like it's not I think most people don't create this content for just the content's sake. I think they just want to show the world and are happy if someone watches it, and that's fine. Like personally, I'm also just doing this so I can just showcase a little bit of my world, and yeah, I want to get into a little bit more, you can say, deeper videos. Like I have another channel where I upload photography, but I don't want to advertise it or anything, so I won't tell you the name or anything, but somehow I don't want to like it's not like anyone is watching this, but I don't want to advertise like another thing for myself. Like, you are here to, I guess, watch someone play Minecraft or listen to him. I don't know who wants to listen to what I'm saying, but okay. I'm not doing a very good job at marketing myself here, but like, I don't want to advertise like the photography. Like, if you want to see it, like, look it up or anything. Actually, the problem with I don't want to like monetize my photography. I don't like that, but I also can't like upload like a raw video of just the compilations of my pictures. So a big struggle of me is finding music so that fit the mood of the picture that I'm showing, and it's very hard because there's very little. It's hard to find um, like public domain music that I can use. And I'm not sure, like a lot of YouTubers also just use music that is copyrighted, but their videos like it's never get like caught in that. But I don't want to do that. I also want. It's sometimes very hard to ask permission to use music because a lot of times the people just don't respond, or yeah, and it's a bit annoying. And so I have like 4 videos of my photography, but I just can't upload it because I don't have any fitting music. For some time I used classical music, but it doesn't work for every style of photography I'm doing, so yeah. Usually I'm doing nature, or I'm doing like a more trying to capture like a liminal feeling. And this there isn't always the right music for it, and yeah, especially for the liminal stuff. I don't know if I'm just missing on some like gold mine of some creator who makes music and makes it public domain like in a liminal style, but I haven't found anyone like this, so. And I won't ever use AI music. Like, I despise this so much. I'm so happy if someone creates music and it's just them. They're attempted making a piece of art, and it's just nice to then have like my photography, and it's like the pieces of art are mixing with each other and becoming something more than when it started. Like, my photography is pretty immature probably, but I would think that music is a very, maybe not hard, yeah, it's a very hard thing, that's what I wanted to say. It's difficult, and I never had like anything to do with music, like directly making music. Like on YouTube, like every third person says that they make music or anything, but I never had like contact, like no one in my proximity or anyone I know plays an instrument really. Like, I have a few friends who play an instrument, but you can't really count it as like an instrument. If they ever watch this, which is a thing I doubt, I hope they won't be too upset of me, of me saying that. But yeah. Maybe I am overusing the wool a little bit, but I like how it looks, so we'll stick to that. Yes. Ah. And night comes again. Who would have thought?
Okay, it is another day. Another day started. Okay, let me get now some wood. Like yesterday, I didn't have any time to continue playing, sadly, because I was out with a friend, and it was like very late, and you know, it's at the moment it is very hot outside, so I really didn't want to continue playing, and I think no one should ever force him or herself to play Minecraft if they don't want. It's also a little bit exhausting, because I know that I want to record, so I need to be a little bit careful what I say and anything, and I have to talk a little bit. I don't want to sound now like I don't enjoy this, like I like it, but it's not the same thing as I would just play alone, because I know someone is watching this and I don't want them to have like a bad time of me complaining the entire time. So yeah, this is probably a very awkward YouTube dialogue, but I don't care. You clicked on this video and you're watching this video, so you are... No, I won't continue, sorry. What I need now is a bit of... I think I will need to get more wool later. I don't know if I have enough in my base. I once collected a lot of wool because I wanted to make like a statue of like a player or like of my skin, but yeah, I never really found the time for this, so I used the wool for like building stuff, and I love wool so much. I think I talked about this yesterday, but it's such a great building block. What I want to do in the future is use less of it, because I want to challenge myself in building a more interesting buildings, but it fits the style I guess, the more medieval style. Like, look at this building, it's more unique and doesn't really fit the style. It looks a little bit modern, but I like it. It's nice to be there. And there's also the random dig side I built because there are no bone blocks. They're cheap, perfect. So I created it with wool. Like, I also want to make here a little bit of decoration, but I didn't want to destroy this place because I liked that there was this patch of sand. So I decided to make a dig site instead of just making it into more like plain biome, or what biome is this? In beta, biomes don't really matter this much. I mean, the shrublands or the savanna are basically the same as, you know, the same as the plain biome, so there isn't really much of a difference. I still need more wood. Like, I always walk back, and now I filled like some things. I think I wanted to make windows in there. I'm a bit confused today, I think. Oh, and there the music starts. I don't know if you noticed, but sometimes my right click is like a little bit bugged. I don't know why it is, but at some point my mouse just started to... sometimes when I right click, it like clicks multiple times, and very weird, and I don't know when it started. It's like the mouse is like already a few years old, so I guess you have to expect a little sad at some point, but it's sad because I don't want to get a new one, because I like this. I like the one I have. Will I make another? I think I will need to make it like another story high. I don't know how to say that. Sorry. Like, you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. No, there is not any wood in fact. I'm always so bad at making roofs that look like a little bit different. I'm also not sure what floor I'm gonna use, because I could be boring and just reuse wood, but I don't want to cut down any more trees. I don't know if I feel bad about this. Wait, was there a corner missing? Ah, yeah. It's hidden. We'll try. Actually, I will set this to peaceful. I thought about yesterday of setting the game to peaceful, because like don't get anything out of killing monsters, so yeah, I don't see the point in me playing on normal. Like, I have played on normal for so long, but there is not really a point to it, I guess. I don't need the difficulty anymore. It's became more annoying to deal with rather than challenging. And I think that's not a good balance. Because kind of everything is kind of a balance, but I need stone. Lots of stone, and I don't have any. Maybe I should have used bricks. Are there stairs yet for bricks? No. No. I thought as much. Who needs stairs anyways? They are very overrated. Like, I think we maybe overuse them a little bit for roofs. I will try. Okay, maybe more like this. And then we maybe increase it of 1 block. And then we will keep it the same for 3 blocks. And then we will go down again. So at this point I was basically finished with most of the building, and I started to decorate it and wanted to give it like a feeling of a crowded store. So usually I don't use too many items because I think the grinding for the items is definitely part of the fun in the game. However, I don't know what to put here, and I'm now thinking, what could fit here? Like, I'm not sure. I already got like a bunch of cool stuff in here. Let me quickly finish some stairs. I sometimes use too many items to check like what blocks are available, and so I can try out. But I basically never build with it. So maybe we will try. No, I just have spent so much time on this building, and I don't want to run back again. I hope someone can forgive me. I think, what could I sell here? I think the ice will melt. I'm not sure, and that also doesn't really fit in here. Is there already a redstone block? No. A redstone block next to a TNT. What could I... Oh. Now I have an idea. What about a note block? Where is it? Here. Maybe a bit weird because there are two of them, but nah, I like it. I think I'm actually finished. I may put some more decorations in later and maybe look for the roof, but yeah. Let me take a look at everything. It has like a very little bit crowded feeling. I actually like this. You come in, immediately there's the bookshelf, there's the person who owns the store. Then your side artist is like obscured by like something else. Maybe I will later extend the books another block and a little bit hide the ladder. Huh. Yeah, but I think I like how it looks. I'm not sure about the outside, but I want this to be more of a more like the shop I saw in Luxembourg. In Luxembourg there is this. I was in a shop that was very full with DVDs and CDs and records, and it was so crowded, and I do not like that there's a little bit of chaos back there. I just noticed, I wonder if you could use a piston for a wall or... Okay. For a wall or something. I maybe have to think about that. But yeah. The brick roofing isn't perfect, but it's definitely unique. And that's what I'm going for. And yeah, I think I'm finished, so... hopefully you could tolerate the bad audio quality in the first half. And you didn't see that this fountain is wrong. I need to correct this. I think I will melt a little bit of stone. Oh, before I forget, let me finish a little sign. Because I have back there a little place where I'm noting my achievements. And also use here the number of the house, like in a street, is like used for what number I build these buildings. So yeah. So I can add it here. Come on. Okay. And we will make it the store. Finished on the 30th of June 2026. And another spell one if I should ever get here without like a sign. So yeah. So thank you for watching and bye.